Dipset Podcast. I'm Coco.
I'm Roro.
As you guys all know, you get to see our lovely faces every Sunday and Thursday at or around 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're usually a little bit late, always a day late, never a dollar short.
Never.
As always, we're going to start off with our daily gag formation. If you've been here before, you know that it's a daily affirmation that's slightly gag-worthy. And today's daily gag formation is pretty ratchet, if I do say so myself, but it makes me laugh. So, yeah. Today's daily gag formation, right, really. That makes it more gag-worthy. Okay.
Every time you do this, your filter.
I know the filter.
It puts the lips right there.
Gag-worthy. Look at my lips, guys. It does it on both of them, too. Just so you guys know, my lips actually kind of look the same. That filter just makes them a little darker. Okay. So today's gag formation is, before you gossip about anyone, rub between your legs, sniff your hands, and ask yourself, do you have bigger fish to fry?
Period. Never, bitch.
Period. Never no fish to fry over here. I don't even like seafood.
It's so funny because I literally had catfish for dinner. I had fried catfish. First of all, bitch, I had ribs, fried catfish, some mac and cheese, collard greens.
Did you make it?
No, not today. I actually bought it from a barbecue place down here. I was not cooking. I don't fry food in my house no more. No.
I am so not a seafood person. I don't like bottom feeders or crustaceans. So, yeah, I leave that to you guys. Honestly, it's not for me. Never been a seafood person.
Personally.
I know you love seafood.
If the aphrodisiac, I'll eat that shit raw, like raw oysters. Love it.
My boyfriend does that. He fucking eats 12 of them. Well, he eats, what's it called in Portuguese? Carne lajá, whatever it's called. And it's steak, vegetables, and clams all mixed together with the Mozambique sauce, and it looks good. Minus
something like that.
It's
right?
Carne lajá.
Like
Bitch, I don't even fucking know. All right. So our first subject and segment we're going to talk to you guys about today is called Miss or Mr. ? Demi Lovato.
It's a mystery.
So Rochelle, I'm going to let her start with this because she knows a little bit more about it than I do, honestly. I just know that Demi's been going back and forth with her gender for some years now. So, yeah.
So first I'm going to go with, in 2021, Lovato changed their, I don't even know what to call her anymore. She changed to he, she.
Okay.
I mean, let's go back to the 90s with the he, she, I guess, right? I don't know.
Right.
But anyways, so in 2021, she changed as non-binary, which is fine. And we all accept her. She became they, them. And now what she's saying is that she is going back to she/her because it's exhausting and it's just easier for her to identify as a she/her. Cool. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of the background of Demi. First of all, she does have mental health issues. Let's start there.
And she was an opiate addict as well. Just
yes.
saying.
Let's start with she has mental issues and clinically bipolar. We'll start there. So, hold on. She dated Joe Jonas in 2010. Then she started to date Wilmer from 2010 to 2016, which I honestly think he fucked her all the way up.
Who, Wilmer from that 70s show? Fez?
Yes, she was in love with him.
She dated him.
Girl, you have to watch her documentary. She's obsessed with him.
Oh my God.
Obsessed. If you watch her documentary on YouTube, she is upset. She literally became a drug addict
And he's
because he
just
didn't
like,
want
bitch, leave me
her.
alone. I said good day.
Handy Manny, bitch. You got all fucked up in your head over Handy Manny? Okay, just saying.
Over Fez. Like,
really? I mean,
over
he's
the
cute.
host
He's
of Yo
cute.
Mama.
He's cute, but he's not like I'm gonna kill myself over you worthy. But anyways, so
at
so
all.
that was, I think that was like her breaking point. So I don't even know. It fucked all my whole timeline. I had all the timeline. But anyway, she dated a UFC fighter in 2017. After that, another guy named Henry Levy, 2019. 2020, she got engaged to a guy named Max. I just wanted to put it out there, just because in 2021, after she ran through all these men, she decided to go non-binary after that, and then say that she's saying that she's gender fluid, and she's queer, and she's pansexual, and will date anything or anything. But previous to that, she's only dated men. And when they didn't want nothing to do with her, that's when she was like, okay, I'm pansexual and I'm queer. That's what I'm getting out of it, honestly. Like, I love Demi Lovato. Honestly, I love me some Demi Lovato for real. Like, I
really love her music. And
her
honestly,
music,
guys,
I really do. I listen to her all the time, to be honest. She has such hurt in her voice, and I know it sounds weird, but I love when people have hurt in their voice.
And so I loved her, like, when she was younger more. Like, me and Haley and Chelsea used to watch fucking Camp Rock. And
but if you watch, girl, you have to watch that documentary, because she literally says that Disney fucked her up.
She was literally the shit back then, though. Like, nobody was touching her. With her little gap tooth. Like, she was
really cute. And her little butt chin or whatever she got.
Right.
Yo, she's fucking mad cute.
And now she's just, not that she's ugly now, but she just got issues for real. Like I said, this girl's been on and off drugs more times than anybody that I know, including myself. Like, really.
So one of the quotes that she says was every day, or why she's nine. I don't even know the fucking real way to say it. It like tongue ties.
Binary.
It literally tongue ties with me. I'm like, whatever. With my little tongue twister, I'm like, binary. But anyways, she literally said that she's fluid, and every day she gets to wake up, and she's given a chance to be who she wants to be. So she literally every day is like, do I want to be a him or do I want to be a her?
Which, by the way, we're going to talk about gender identities. And just so you guys know, those are two separate things. So she doesn't even have it right. Gender fluid and non-binary are totally two different things.
They're two different things. So she's very confused, and that's why she had to go.
She's clearly confused.
Like, that's why she went back to saying that she is she/her, because she went down a fucking rabbit hole and was like, I don't even know how to get out of this. Right. I don't even know what I am and how to explain what I am. So I'm just gonna go back to being a bitch.
Yeah, she probably has to fucking Google it anytime somebody asks her what that is, because she don't know.
She don't even know, which I have to Google it, honestly, because it is a big spectrum, and it is growing every day. So
there's 13 different gender identifications right now. Crazy. How about that?
It grows. Like I said, it was 3, then it was 5, and now it's 13.
It's ridiculous.
So it is, because it is.
And I get it.
Cool. I get it. I completely get it. I honestly really do, because I think, like I said, I identify as queer myself, but
not gender queer. Put it that way.
No. I'm not gender queer. I am a she/her. I am 100% woman, but my sexual preference is queer. I'm that way. There's two. There's identity, right? There's identity, and then there's, what's the other one? Like sexuality.
Like sexuality orientation, yeah.
Yeah.
And queer is also different than like gay or lesbian. That's why it has its own letter in the LGBTQ RSTUV. It has its own letter there. The Q means queer. Just so you guys if you want to Google that, it'll tell you the difference.
And it really just means that it's kind of like sexuality fluid, kind of like right now I'm in a straight relationship, but I have dated women, I have dated
It
couples, I
basically
have
means you
dated
like
all
what you
different.
like.
I like what I like. I don't really like, but like I said, it doesn't go as far as
Like
pansexual
you could
because
like a trans woman or a trans man too.
right,
You don't just like
right,
straight women or straight man or bi men or
exactly.
whatever.
It could be
So yeah, there's a
anyone.
difference there too, guys. In case you didn't know, the more you know. But yeah. So anything else you want to say about Demi before I get deep into this gender shit?
We can skip on because honestly, bitch, we're
Well,
so.
long story short, guys, now she's identifying as a she, her again. And it's just like, bitch, make up your mind.
She
Like,
should
for
just
real.
be a they, them, and be gender fluid because now when she gets sick of being she, her, she's going to want to be like, oh, I'm fluid. I want to go back to being something else. No, just be fluid because that gives you that whole
Spectrum.
thing. Thank you. Now don't go be like, oh, I'm she, her, and then want to switch up tomorrow and be like, oh,
And
I
she
want to shave
will.
my hair off
And she
and
will
be a
do
fucking
that.
dude. She
And
will, I
she
know.
literally
And
will do
that's,
that.
I give
But,
it next year. She's going to be he, she.
right. She's going to be like, I'm
He
just both.
slash she. I'm
So,
just a both.
the main difference is, so we have obvious trans men and women, which are men who identify born biologically a man and identify as a female, or female who are born biologically as a female and they want to identify as a man. Cool, we all know what that means. We actually have a term now as well for people like me or Rochelle who are born a she, her and identify as a she, her, which is a cisgender, CIS. And that basically means you are who you were born and you stay that way. Here's the differences now. Non-binary slash genderqueer. This is how the definition goes. The term is used to describe an individual or group who refuses to subscribe to a traditional gender identity and feels that his slash her gender does not fit with the social gender binary. So it's different from non-binary. It's different from fluid because non-binary describes you as, I don't feel like I'm either of those things. I don't fit in with
your
either of those
own
things.
gender, your own category. Like you're not man or woman.
Right. You don't feel like either one of them describe you. So you're like, fuck that. I'm just me. I'm not either one of the other things.
Right.
And then gender fluid.
A lot of these like younger kids growing up now are like fluid. Like they wear whatever they want. They wear like women's clothes, men's clothes, whatever. That they're just fluid.
Right.
Anything
Exactly.
anything goes.
So fluid is a person who is gender fluid, is when they don't identify solely as male or female, and their gender's identity changes over time. The term refers to a change in a person's gender expression, which is like the way they look or they behave. So gender fluid, as opposed to gender queer or non-binary, is when you
that's
identify...
what Demi should be. Demi should be gender fluid,
right.
And she changes all the time.
Exactly. Instead of saying she's non-binary, which is saying you're neither thing, gender fluid is that you're both things. You can dress as a man one day and a woman as the next if you want to.
I do agree that they should come up with another word because they slash them confuses the F out of me. That to me, growing
There's
up,
a term for it.
That was always like two people. So if they have their own gender word,
right,
that would be awesome.
It's like plural. They do have a word for it. It's like Z and Za, or Z and Ga, or some shit like that. I don't know. I should have wrote it down, but they do have a term for it, but nobody ever uses it.
No one ever uses it. Sounds about right.
Hi, Kim. How are you? Welcome to the podcast.
Hello. Welcome in.
I would tell you guys to send me stars, but I got my stars privileges revoked.
I don't even get it.
We got banned on TikTok. We cover
halfway banned on Facebook.
You know what it is? We talk like real talk, and the internet and the platforms don't like that. They don't like when you actually either say how you feel. They don't like when you swear. They don't like when you're pointing out things that the rest of the world is sensitive about in 2023.
Yeah, we talk about like we talk about genders and politics and sex and hugs, dicks, anything. We talk about anything goes. So
right,
yeah.
So if you want to hear anything, join in while we still have the platforms.
Because we're gonna get kicked off of all of them.
Then we'll be on YouTube, guys, at the Gypset. Okay. So the link's over here on Facebook for you guys if you'd like to subscribe. Thanks. All right.
Subscribe, like, share. Gotta say it, guys.
Right. share the lives, guys. Share the love. Share the love. So that brings us to our next topic, which is I like to call a gypscussion topic, which we're gonna start a segment calling the gypscussions, where we kind of just go off on our tangents about certain things.
Because that's
so today's
every episode anyway.
Pretty much. We might as well give it a fucking name. So today's gypscussion topic is gonna be our dick pics, unwanted ones, not ones you're asking your boyfriend for. Are they a form of sexual? Really though, who even wants one of those? Are they a form?
Never have I ever asked for one.
In fucking life, bitch. Ever.
I'm like, I guess you can send me one, but never have I been like, let me ask this dude to send me a dick pic. No.
Which we should, because then when we get there and it's less than par, we want to act surprised. So we should just start fucking asking when we're interested in someone. But anyways,
it definitely should be illegal.
Right. So the question being, are they a form of sexual harassment or is it self-expression?
Harassment. And no one want to see that shit. No. Nope.
So let me just tell you guys, I'm like the queen of
If we were fucking flashing our pussies all over everybody's inbox, we would definitely have to fucking be harassing people.
Right. And so this is why they think it's okay. Well, actually, I'm not even going to lie to you. I get them even when I don't do shit like this. So I'm like the queen of the thirst traps. I'll post a picture of me in my bathing suit bottoms on the sink or me in the tanning bed covering myself. Mind you, no nudity actually showing, ever.
But that doesn't mean you want it still.
Right. It's for some ungodly, unknown, unauthorized reason. It makes these men think it's okay to not even say hi, how are you, and to lead with a dick pic.
She's like a dick pic, just like,
cause it's just like in their hand, like. And let me just tell 95% of you men, it's fucking disgusting. The ones you send are so gross. It don't even look attractive in the fucking pictures. It's literally...
Did they send it on sauce?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's soft
At least slap them around a little before you fucking send it.
Right. And like it'll be discolored and crusty at the tip and like unshaven, and there's just so many things wrong with it.
Many things wrong.
There's
their
not
fingernails
even
would be mad dirty.
Yes,
holding
the background's dirty, like, or they're sitting on the toilet taking shit.
Stop. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. No Blumpkins today.
And it's like, yo, what made you think that you sending me this was gonna make me jump out my clothes and drive to your house?
My god, I need it right now.
Oh my god, that's the best thing
no girl ever.
Really, ever in life.
I don't even post
once heard of a girl.
Traps. I don't even post thirst traps. I don't even post cute pictures of myself anymore. I barely even post. No, for real, I barely even post shit. I'm so fucking busy with work and shit. And I'll wake up to the middle of the night to like dick pic. What?
Right. Well, that too. Even when I don't do nothing,
people I don't even know.
It's always people you don't know. Like the one dude
come get your father, come get your uncle, cause like really.
Come get this dude who don't speak English out of
Right.
my inbox.
Social Security, come get Social Security out my
Come
inbox.
get this fucking Egyptian, please, God, because
worst.
I don't want to
Curry
see
soup.
his pyramid. At all.
We don't want to see none of it.
Or his ruins in the background.
Or his ruins.
AKA his filthy fucking room full of sand and dirt.
Not the sand, niggas.
For real, though. That's exactly who, unfortunately. And honestly, I dare say, because they're not American, so it's like almost more acceptable that they don't know it's not acceptable to send that.
They know it ain't no acceptable. In their country, women can't even show their motherfucking lips.
Well, that's
they go out
what
like
I
this.
think that's
So
what I think that they think, though. I think because they think we're American girls, it's okay to do that, is what I'm trying to say. As opposed to a dude from South Providence who I never talked to a day in my life sending me a fucking dick pic. And I'm just like, I didn't want to see that. I didn't ask for it. I was not yearning for it. I'm definitely going to block you. So what was your purpose? What I really want to know, show of hands here, guys, for the few people here. Show of hands, girls and guys. Have you ever sent one to a girl when you were younger, even if you don't, I don't do that anymore. Yeah, you've done it once at least. Have you ever sent one to a girl and they just suddenly burst through your door with their clothes off? Like, oh my God, I needed that. Thank you for sending me that dick pic. Oh my God, I was waiting for it. Thank God.
Not even whores. Whores might pretend. They might be like, oh, ooh, I like that, daddy, blah, blah. But they're definitely screenshotting that shit and sending it to the group chat so we can all roast you.
Exactly.
So we can all roast you. Because I've definitely told dudes, like, oh, thank you for sending me that. That's so cute, blah, blah, blah. But, you know...
No, but really, like, show of hands, how many of you guys have sent one and even close to got the reaction that you wanted to it? Like, what did you really think was gonna happen when you pressed send on that picture, dude? Like, really?
I can see if you're leading up to it. If you're like talking sexual and you guys are like leading up to it, she sends you a cute pic, you send her like a cute pic back, and it gets there. By all means,
that's so different.
That's sexting.
Yes,
that's sexting. That's a whole different fucking thing. We like stuff like that, but you have to build the endurance, whatever it is. You have to build that. You can't just fucking start off with a dick pic in the fucking beginning.
Right, like this should spark a conversation. How could she? How could she not want to talk to me? You're gonna get blocked. This ugly fucking thing.
You're gonna get.
And let me just tell you guys, I am a straight woman. Yes, I've messed with girls before, but I am a straight woman. Okay, I have literally, like, listen, we're straight women, so we love sex and we love everything around it, etc. I have never had a positive reaction when I got one of those. Like, I've never been like, oh my God, yes. Thank God. I've been wondering.
Even if it was the sexiest, like, there's some sexies who sent me some, and I'm still like, he sent me a dick pic.
Right, like, now I don't even want to talk to you, dude. You just
you just ruined it.
As a straight woman, I have to tell you guys, and you might think this about our vaginas too. Dicks are so ugly. Even if you have the nicest dick, it's ugly. Nobody wants to see that. You actually, by doing that, took all the mystery out of it. I don't know what's worse, that unsolicited dick pics or dudes who can't take a hint. Like, they'll send the dick pic and you didn't get around to you'll send the dick pic, they'll send it, you don't get around to blocking them quick enough, and they send you 10 more messages. Listen, and I'm going to tell you guys on Facebook this too. If I don't answer your first 12 messages, stop it. Because now I'm never going to answer you.
Now, literally right now.
Same.
Saying hi. For 6 years.
Girl, I think we're probably talking about the same person because he says hi to me too.
For 6 years. How you
Is
gonna
it the
say hi
white
to me for
kid?
6 years?
Is it the white kid?
Yes.
Hi, 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 hi.
Yes.
Justin Miranda. Why? Like, why?
More than 6 years. Justin Miranda has been since like 9th grade.
I just knew you were talking about him because he does it to me. Hi, 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 hi. No, and mind you guys, nothing of substance.
None.
Just hi.
None.
Hi. Like, all right,
That's
Haley.
it.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. Not once have we answered back. Not once have we even gave sign that we were alive.
You know, actually, I'm not even going to lie to you. I answered him once, and you want to know what I sent him?
What?
My OnlyFans link.
What did he say back? Hi. Not even anything else. Just hi.
I'm actually convinced you don't know any other words. Like, stop.
Oh, stop. Is he even real? Is he a real person?
Unfortunately, I think he is.
I think so too.
He probably subscribed. Who knows? I had a lot of when I did my OnlyFans, I had a lot of user number blah, 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 after it. Like, you don't know who it is subscribing, so it was probably him. Like, hi. Like, beating off, saying hi in the mirror. At
least he don't send dick pics. He is respectable higher. Okay. I have a few of them. A few.
I can't believe it's the same person. I'm fucking dead.
Not Justin Miranda, though. He has been a hire for life. A hire for life.
And then, like,
if anyone on here has been sexually victimized from Justin Miranda
or Malcolm
hi.
from East Providence, typing in all caps because he's a MySpace nigga. You or someone you know could be entitled to a hit pic.
Stop. Or dudes crying, or I have dudes crying in my inbox, like for me to end. Not MySpace, someone said.
Yes. MySpace, Mike.
Since MySpace, these people have been hitting us up. Since MySpace.
Like, really, it's really crazy, you guys.
Even Justin Miranda, he had his Portuguese flag back in MySpace days. I remember him.
And then you go on his page and his top 8 is like, meet you, meet you, meet you. And every other bitch that he hides. Stop. So, general consensus, ladies and gentlemen, it's sexual harassment.
I honestly think, I know for real, I honestly think that we should do like a petition or something, because everyone, you know, women don't stand up for ourselves. We really don't. Honestly, they're like, oh, you women can't have abortions no more. Where it's like, okay, whatever. Like, none of us fight for it. No, we don't. We don't fight for nothing.
We're like, whatever.
We're like, whatever. We just sit down and just be like, whatever.
Guess that's just the way life goes.
It's a man's world, and there's really nothing we can do about it, honestly. That's the honest truth. But we should honestly, as women, petition that, because that is sexual harassment.
Right.
You can't walk out on the street and fucking whip your dick out at me. So why the fuck you think you can do it in my inbox?
And let me just add a side note here. Don't you ever in your life, if you got me on Facebook, Snap, Insta, whatever, don't you ever in your godforsaken years ever call me.
Ever. Never. Not even if I know you. Unless you are my family, don't fucking call me on Facebook.
Don't ever call me. Ever. Like, I don't know. I mean, like, don't call me for
When
real.
they
You guys
invented
don't
that,
know, right? First of all, who the fuck invented
who the fuck
it?
invented that? That was the worst thing I ever could fucking do because, yo, when they first invented it, yo, mad randoms was calling me.
Girl. And you want to know something? It's good for, like, broke motherfuckers who only have Wi-Fi. Like Facebook calling.
When my phone does get turned off, I do be using that shit. But my phone only be getting turned off for like a couple hours, so I get fucking paid. Like, it doesn't really get turned off like that. My phone's always on. But
as
still,
far as, like,
I can live without it, really, honestly. I can live without it.
As far as, like, especially if I don't know you. If I know you, it's a little more acceptable.
Do you feel like you could do that? Why do you feel like you could call somebody you don't know?
Right.
Via Facebook.
And then,
and I'm going to answer, like, hello? No.
Right. Like, hey, like, what the fuck? And
never.
It's always when I don't expect it. Like,
and it's always a
in the
video
morning,
call.
my Snapchat video call is ringing from some random.
Who randomly video chats somebody? In the middle of the night.
If I don't fucking know you. Just because I accept your friend request doesn't mean I'm going to answer you at all. Even in a text, let alone a phone call. Like, I'm just saying, like, I am not obligated in any way. And you know what I hate? A salty nigga who's like, oh,
yo,
why would you
fat anyways?
Oh yeah, why would you even accept me? You're fat anyways. Okay. So why did you add me?
Don't stop bucking
call me
over here. Can I call you? No, you cannot.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Like, really.
I knew you wanted to. I knew.
They are fucking weird. You got that.
I knew you wanted to call us. I knew it. You was on that Facebook DM call like, should I do
it? Should I call or send the dick pic? Which one? Let me hit up my boy Justin Miranda and see how I can approach this.
Not the unwanted dick pic. Don't start there. Okay.
Don't start with either one of those. Message me, and if I don't answer, stop. Yeah. Don't message me 10 times. Number one, don't message me 87 times amongst a 10-year period. Hi. What's good? Sexy. Flames. All my pictures. It's like, dude, all right, cool. We get it. You know how to respond to things when I put a picture up. Like, just don't do it. If I don't answer you, leave it there.
We're not interested.
Right. Take the hint.
We don't put things up for everyone. Sorry.
Right.
They're up for people, like, obviously it's up for everyone to see, yes. But it's not for everyone to comment, to call, yes, right. Please.
And if you're going to comment on it, like, publicly comment. Don't go in my inbox. Like, oh, girl. Like, oh, boy, get out my inbox.
And the Cash App.
Right. Literally. Like I said, what was my one response to Mr. Miranda? Here's my OnlyFans link, motherfucker. Either subscribe or I'm never saying hi back.
Feet finders, I'm telling you. I'll wiggle my toes and rub some lotion on them babies for you. Yes.
Okay. But no, so here's the thing here, guys. Like we said, get the hint.
Yes.
If you message us and we don't answer the first 77 times, stop.
For 7 years.
Don't think that insulting us or sending a dick pic is going to get a response, because it will get you blocked.
It gets you blocked.
And also, if we don't answer, don't fucking call us. Ever. Don't call if we answer or not. Don't call. Like, ever.
Never.
Because that'll get you blocked too. Just saying.
Blocked. I think that will get you blocked over the dick pic, honestly.
Right. 3 a.m. calling me for what? You don't know me. Is your house on fire?
Then my man thinks I'm being sneaky or doing something and I really don't even know the person.
Exactly.
Don't even know the person. They're calling me at 3 o'clock in the morning like, oh, why is this person calling you? I'm like, answer it. It's probably an Egyptian dude. I don't even fucking know.
Yo, I do the same thing. I'd be like, answer it and ask them if they even know me. And you want to know what's funny? A couple of times, a couple different boyfriends I've had do answer it when I say that. and the dude will be like, oh, sorry, I hit the call button by mistake. No, you're trying to be a thirst.
Right. Yeah, you hit it
You
by
were being a
accident.
whole
That's what you
thirst.
get. A whole duty answer. Now, how do you feel? Your dick went.
The pic deleted itself.
Deleted itself.
No, but
Unsent
really,
message.
like,
Yo, that should be funny when you see the unsent messages. I know it's a dick pic every time.
oh, dead ass. At least
Every
95% of the time, it's
or
a
an
cock,
insult.
for real. Right. Or just something that they totally regret saying to you. Like what they want to do to you.
Oh my
like,
god.
Like, damn girl, I wish I could put my tongue in your ass. Or some really outlandish shit. Like
some weird shit. Like, can I lick your armpits after you worked all day? What?
Excuse me?
Like, not even fresh out the shower. That's kind of sexy, fresh out the shower. But like,
no, it's not. It's not sexy. It's
never,
not sexy.
Never sexy.
It's not sexy if you worked all day.
I really had someone ask me that, and I was like, my armpits.
Yo, even when you get out the shower, you washed and
you
scrubbed
still
the
are a little
armpit
musk.
down.
Yes.
Listen, that's the last place you put your tongue on. I would put in my booty first. Like, armpit just always. Not to say that I'd
rather you lick the bottom of my foot.
But I feel like armpit is always like, even when it's clean, it's like armpit scented, if that makes sense.
Armpit scented.
Like, what the? And not to mention, when I get out the shower, I put deodorant on right away. So do you want to lick my deodorant balls or?
Yes, because out of work is definitely not cute. I live in Florida, bro. You really don't want to lick these armpits? Are you sure?
You don't want to lick anywhere I secrete from, dude. Like,
no,
not even a little bit.
None. Like, please let me take 6 showers first, please. I promise.
And even then,
it's too fucking hot. I take like 3 showers a day. Like,
yeah,
for real. It's so fucking hot.
I would too if I lived there, honestly, girl. Like,
so
that.
Hot. So yeah.
Hell no. I ain't with
it.
So
get out the inboxes.
Yeah, please, guys, just be normal.
Do you think our inboxes are gonna be and have no one in it after this conversation? No.
Right.
Because every nigga who saw.
Right. Like, haha, that was really funny what you were talking about on your podcast, dick pic.
You said you like dick pics? Oh, yeah?
That's all they heard out of the whole discussion is that we like them. Like, okay. So, yeah, just stop, guys. Like, please. This is us reaching out to you.
Begging you
not to do this anymore because we don't like it. And we speak for all females saying this, not just me.
Even the sexies. Don't send me us. Well, yeah, don't.
Well, no, again, what you said. If the conversation calls for it, it's a different story. If you're just sending me that and I didn't even, like, expect the fucking thing when I opened the message, just jump off a cliff, please. And bring your phone with you and your dick in your hand.
But I do accept titty pictures. Don't ever not send me a titty pic or an ass pic. I don't give a fuck.
Titty bitches sending me titty pictures.
Yes. I don't give a fuck. Titties, ass, I'll take that. Dick pics, no. No.
Right. Because they're just ugly and titties aren't at the end.
Like dick. I don't like getting a dick pic. Unwanted dick pic.
Unsolicited.
I don't want to open my phone at work. Just like, oh, hello.
Right.
No.
Like, you guys are wearing
It's always the most unwanted time. It's like when I'm like around children, at work, in church. Like,
no, when you're like really somewhere that you're not supposed to be looking at shit like that, you'll open it and it won't be a dick pic. It'll be like a dick video of them like,
oh my god,
like moaning into the camera and they're like beating off.
My favorite is when they slap against things. And it's like all you can hear is like, you're like, oh my god, was I just open?
Really? Oops.
And the dude's like banging it like a hammer.
Around me. like, didn't know that was what it was gonna be. Like, yeah, okay, you fucking freak, bitch.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Look at that fucking porn at work. No, I swear.
So So yeah, guys, please hear us out on this one. We don't want it.
Please don't.
Not even a little bit. Like,
God, at least get us in the mood for it. Jesus Christ.
Right. Again, if the conversation calls for it, totally different story. If it doesn't, keep it to your fucking self.
Foreplay. Even when you're fucking, when you're sending dick pics, always foreplay, please.
Right.
Get us in the mood.
Because you don't want to go down
first.
Right. You don't want to go down a slip and slide dry.
No.
Just saying, guys. Because a lot of men don't even understand what that is.
Just
foreplay.
Get us wet.
They just like, you want to suck my dick? You want to fuck?
No.
Like, oh yes, I'm so turned on by the way you just said
this
that.
fucking Sahara Desert at that point.
Oh my God, tumbleweed. Like, really though. All right, so that's enough about you guys' dicks.
Happy Father's Day.
All right. It's probably how most of these children were created. It all began with a dick pic in the inbox.
For real.
No, I honestly doubt that because, like I said, us girls, and I speak for most girls, do not fucking like that shit. For real. It's very, like, it's like intrusive. Like, your inbox is like a private place. I feel like you're like invading my privacy.
No angle. Not next to the remote. Not up from the balls. Not up from the balls at the bottom. Like, not from the top angle. Not squeezing in your hand.
No dim lighting. Like, no toilet in the background, please, especially. Like, no
corn on in the background, like Statue of Liberty standing up, like.
And I don't want to see you bust a nut neither. I don't. It really grosses me right out.
That's even worse. Stop.
Anyway,
we don't want to open it to that, like,
ever. It's literally sexual harassment. We should start a movement, like hashtag Me Too Dick Pic Edition.
Me Too Dick Pic Edition.
Really. All right, but again, enough about you guys' dicks that you fucking swear so hard about. Let's move on to the song of the week. The song of the week this week. The song of the week this week is "I'm a Freak." Stop.
It's so ironic.
I know. Listen, just because we don't like dick pics in the inbox don't mean we're like prudes. Just saying. So the song of the week is "I'm a Freak" by Lily Rose Depp.
I'm geeking because
why, bitch? Why?
I don't even know. Because we're so stupid. Because, okay, look, I'm literally crying. Because we really are some freaks, okay, guys? But don't send us no dick pics.
Don't do it. Listen, we're a freak if it's consensual.
We just straight rashed on you, man. I was like, hey, song of the week is "I'm a Freak."
So stupid.
I can't. We really can't make these things up. Okay. Whew. I need
Stop. And I didn't even put two and two together that was like right under that segment, like on our show outline. But
so
anyways, the song of the week is "I'm a Freak" by Lily Rose Depp, who's Johnny Depp's daughter, who stars in The Idol, which is
the Idol's
show.
So fucking good. It is so good. It is a little hypersexual, but
it's definitely hypersexual.
But I love it. Like, if don't watch it with your children.
Ever.
But it's a really good show to watch.
Your kid's
honestly.
gonna hear Abel saying, "Let me stretch that little fuck pussy out," or whatever he said.
Yes, any day.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Really though. Like,
The
lucky
Weeknd
bitch.
send me a dick pic.
Right now. Please.
If you're listening.
I did not know that he was going to be like this character, like a sexual deviant character. Bitch.
And he is. He's like a sex cult leader. Like, his character is bomb.
The fucking rat tail. Okay.
Oh, I hate it so much. But I know you guys probably
supposed to be kind of creepy.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what he said in the interviews and everything. But if you guys heard the rumor that it's getting canceled, it's a total fucking lie.
Wait, I want to play a little clip of the song before we go into it.
Go ahead, play the song. It's a banger, guys. We don't own the copyrights to this music.
We do not own copyrights. It's a banger. We are promoting The Idol. Go watch it. It's literally on right now on HBO Max.
It's every Sunday. Ended. I can't wait to watch it.
Every Sunday, so watch it. I'm going to go watch it probably after this, or if not tomorrow. Don't tell me what happens, Courtney.
I will.
Every fucking time. But here is World Class Sinner / I'm a Freak by Lily Rose Depp. Literally sound, wait, let me bring it back. Tell me it doesn't sound like LL Cool J.
Like, doing it well.
Lily Depp on, okay?
How who even knew she could sing? Like,
right? I looked her up on Apple Music. She actually has a couple other songs. I was like, since when?
Right. But you guys can just tell that's like a Weeknd produced song. Like, it's very his style. And my favorite lyric, you guys didn't hear it, it's at the end. She goes, every weekend, I'm looking for someone to bang.
I love that.
Me too. But don't send us any dick pics, please. Thank you. Don't call me on Snapchat. Bye.
Please. God, no.
But yeah, it's a banger, guys. Go listen to it. Again, there's a little bit of controversy going on about The Idol. Everybody's saying that it got canceled, but HBO, in a rare occurrence, because they never speak on anything really, like to do with their shows, came out and said that it's all a lie. People are making shit up, basically, saying that it got canceled when that's not even the case. And The Weeknd said from the beginning that it's like a limited series anyway, so it probably will not have a second season. But if it calls for one, I think all of the controversy that it's having is going to like push them to give a second season if it's needed. So, yeah.
It's so good. It's only on fucking episode 2. And I see where people wouldn't like it, I guess, because if you're not into stuff like that, don't fucking watch it.
Well, let me just say, too, they were expecting Euphoria over again featuring The Weeknd. But that's not what it is. It's its own show, guys. So it's like,
exactly,
you can't just expect things to be the same as other things.
And it's kind of
yeah,
like, I mean, not like Euphoria, but like it's kind of like how the directing and how the show's going. It's kind of like that. It's like dark and I don't
mysterious.
Yeah, it's like
you can tell it's the same director.
Meets like American Horror Story. I dead ass. That's like the vibe I get from it.
So we're gonna move on to our Slide Back Sunday, formerly known as Throw It Back Thursday. This is fucking hilarious, guys.
Let me fucking laugh, cry about this.
So Rochelle used to work at Adam and Eve's sex store in Seekonk, and
my favorite job ever.
Thankfully, the cameras catch everything. Hold on. Let me turn up my
So
brightness.
fucking funny. Like, think I can laugh about myself, yo.
So one day she decided she was gonna go ahead.
So I had to like decorate the mannequins for different occasions or whatever. So I had to decorate this mannequin on the platform. You have to go close. And the job caught me busting my motherfucking ass. So this is me right now.
It doesn't look the same as last time. Oh, yeah.
That's my manager because she fucking watched it on the camera, the bitch. After I told her I fell.
Oh, there we go.
I put the shoes down. The shoes that killed me, guys. Because, like, I'm a fucking idiot, first of all. Who put shoes behind them? So watch.
Just pause it. Pause it so I can restart.
Wait, you're gonna bring that little part back?
Instant
Yo,
replay.
it's so fucking good. My laugh. So it's so funny because like you
Flop, drop, and roll.
I literally like
That's like my favorite video ever, like in life. Like
I literally like sabotaged my own self, and by putting the fucking stripper heels, because they were stripper heels, the stripper heels behind me as I'm decorating the mannequin. The mannequin's fucking naked now with thongs flying everywhere, and I'm fucking flying back.
Hold on, one
In
more
the
time.
middle of a sex shop, mind you. Yeah.
Oh my god, fucking hilarious.
So
Too
sexy, guys.
Too good. Really just too fucking good. Hold on, one more time.
Gonna go back. And it was like a dominatrix mannequin too, because I can see like all the sex swings and stuff around it on the platform. Steps back. Oh, not my legs going up in the air like this.
Oh my god, that is fucking classic.
And my manager, she was
footage.
laughing at me because she was like, it happened so quick when I was trying to find it because you like fell back and like bounced up because you were so scared.
Bitch, you could have really hurt yourself. Your head almost hit that pole.
I know.
That was
like I really
scary.
almost did. So fucking funny. So good.
At least you guys know that we can like really laugh at ourselves.
Yeah,
we do laugh at ourselves.
I was literally pulling my pants up over my fat roll and fell. Like I don't even care. Like that shit was mad long ago.
Oh, that is too fucking hilarious. All right.
Oh, so good.
For today's pod blast, we're just gonna talk briefly, because it's coming to the end of our time with you guys, about what the internet's going crazy about right now, which is YNW Melly snitching on himself and implicating his like best friend in these murders that he's getting charged for.
Like crazy. He's crazy.
Really. So, very long story short.
Was you just getting a phone call on Facebook? You just froze for a second. I'm like, oh no, not a phone call on Facebook.
No, I think it was a text, which usually doesn't do that, but sometimes it does. So, very long story short, he more or less was in the car with 3 of his YNW friends. This is what he's on trial for right now. He's actually facing the death penalty. And they said, so whatever, they were all got into a car together, all 4 of them on camera. And then like an hour later, the friend who was driving or in the front seat with him was bringing the other 2 friends to the hospital because they were shot and killed in his car. So what he told the cops, what the fuck are you doing, bitch?
Pouring me some more drink.
It's like...
Well, I was hoping it wasn't going to be that loud.
It was wicked loud. So, more or less, the friend who was in the car with him, who was still alive, brought the 2 dead people to the hospital. And what he told the feds and the cops was that it was a drive-by shooting. No, it wasn't, because there was no bullet holes, there was no shattered glass, there was no evidence of a drive-by. So what his lawyer has been pointing out and implicating in court is that the other friend who was alive out of the four of them came to the hospital in a change of clothes than what he was wearing in the security camera footage, and had gunpowder residue all over his hands. But he told the cops he was supposedly shooting back, but there was no evidence. It was even a fucking drive-by. YNW Melly was in the car with them, and he got picked up by the rapper Fredo Bang, so he dipped off. And the two friends that they killed was YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie. And the other friend who was in the car with is YNW, the fuck's his name? Boardland, YNW Boardland. So that's who his lawyer is basically trying to implicate actually shot them, and not YNW Melly, who was also in the car. So basically it was one of the two of them. And
really,
they're blaming each other for the most part. So now everybody's calling YNW Melly a snitch, this, that, and the third. And I was going to pod blast him, but I kind of want to pod blast the prosecutors in the case now, because it seems like his lawyer team's really defending the fuck out of him, and he's going to wind up winning the case. Like, just the way that they're trying to put it on the other dude. And mind you guys, it's not him snitching, it's the lawyer saying, oh, this is someone else who did this. Like, they're not saying, oh, he definitely did it. Like, they're saying, like, oh, it's the friend who's also alive in the car that brought them to the hospital. Like, it was that one, not him. So, like I said, he's facing the death penalty. The only evidence they have on him is somebody messaged him on Instagram after the supposed drive-by shooting happened. And when they were like, oh, let me know you're okay, la, la, la. What he wrote back to the person was, yeah, I did that. Shh. So, yeah.
Who
It's
does
like,
that, though?
I know, you like snitched on yourself there, brother man. Like, so I don't know which one of the YNWs it was that killed these two people, that killed the other two YNWs, but more or less, like, the lawyer is implicating that it wasn't YNW Melly, that it was the other friend in the car, which it kind of makes sense that it was, because he had gunpowder residue on his fucking hands. Hello, and he changed his clothes. Right. So I really think he's gonna. Like I think he's gonna beat it. And also, the judge, instead of like how a jury has to be 12 people all unanimously deciding, he made his jury a 8-to-4 ratio. So, like, 8 people could think he's guilty and 4 people could think he's innocent, and he'll accept that offer pretty much, which is ridiculous to me. It should be 12 or nothing.
Right. That's ridiculous.
Like, I don't think it's fair. I really, really don't think it's fair, like, at all.
Like, since when?
Right. It don't make no goddamn sense, honestly. But free my nigga Melly. I was going to blast him, but I'm going to blast the fucking prosecutors in this case because you guys swore.
Extra fucking swore.
Really, really swore. So I hope you guys got a lot of information out of this podcast today. Rochelle falls down. Don't send dick pics. Non-binary people, and Demi Lovato, Lily Rose Depp, and YNW Melly, and all that good shit. So I'm going to watch The Idol.
Yes, I'm going. I got some of the fucking peach cobbler and a blow.
Yeah, that too. I'm very hungry, and I actually really want to smoke too. So, all right. Yeah. As always, we love you guys.
You guys, it's always going to be jam packed with a bunch of fun stuff every fucking Sunday. So please come join us every Sunday on Instagram, Facebook, and then we'll post it on YouTube as well. We are trying to get back on TikTok, but for now, it's just going to be Facebook and Instagram. Maybe even just Instagram, because we love Instagram.
If honestly, you guys can pack it up and head on over to Instagram, that would be amazing. So then I don't have to use another tablet to show you guys clips of what we're showing.
It'll just be in the background.
It'll show it on the screen on Instagram. It's a little bit better.
Post the whole entire show on Instagram. So it helps us a lot with editing. So we can get some funny reels, out to you guys. Because I know there's a few from this week and last week that were fucking hilarious.
Right. We've been slacking on the YouTube and the reels, guys. We're very busy. Rochelle works double what I do. I work. I'm having health issues and just life.
It's a lot. But we're trying. We are trying. We love this. We love you guys. We love our podcast. Our merch is coming out. We have a lot in store for you guys. So don't give up on us. We will be here.
We'll always be here,
Always.
even if nobody comes. So
we've had
get
shows
used
where
to
no
seeing
one was
our
here.
faces.
The one show we talked about the weekend, the whole fucking show, no one showed up.
Well, people showed up, but they left
Yeah.
immediately. So
They were
let's
like
put it
in and
that
out.
way.
Bye, bitch.
But you want to know what's funny? It's one of our most viewed ones on YouTube because the Weekend fans look it up. So
That's what I love.
one hand washes the
You should
other.
actually
But
post it in our group that we're in. They were like that.
actually, that's a really, really good idea, Rochelle. I'm
thought
going to do that. All right, we love you guys. Mwah, mwah. As always, if you want to be down with the gyp set,
And you gotta get your clicks wet and your lips wet.
no more dick pics. Bye.
No dick